Hey guys and girls, what do you say we make a few casts? What do you say we make a few casts here off the dock, Twin Eagle Lake? I got a big old Lucky Strike spinnerbait on there, big old Lucky Strike spinnerbait, chartreuse and white. I'm gonna slow roll that thing. I'm gonna throw it over toward the bank. We've got an incredibly beautiful day here, but this past week, I am gonna fish tomorrow. I'm gonna go out on the lake tomorrow, but I wanted to make a few casts right here, just see if I could catch one. I actually caught one here yesterday, and I had another one hooked that come off. And I got another bite. I think the other bite could have been moss or a bush. I don't know. But I think it was another bite. But I know I did catch one. I put my hand on him, so I know I did get one. But I just thought I'd make 8 or 10 casts here and see what happens. And if I catch one, I'm going to show you. If I don't, you'll never know I've done this. It kind of hurts me to make a big, long cast like that still with my shoulder. I can make underhand throws and pitch and flip and do all that. That shot is still working good on my shoulder, not much pain on it. Definitely not planning on getting any surgery done on it. Hitting some grass right there. When you hit that grass when you're slow rolling, you'll pop your rod a little bit in case you have any grass on it. And of course that popping rod causes a little bit different noise with those blades. I've got a gold blade and a silver blade on here. Large blades. Might be better with a Redman spinnerbait right now, I'm not sure, but I kind of think with this water cold, in wintertime, ticking the top of that grass, I think a lot of flash is kind of important, and I like a little bit larger bait. I don't have a trailer on it. I might, if I fish a big Legend spinnerbait tomorrow, I might put a trailer on there of some sort, make it a little bit larger, make that profile a little bit bigger, that bait. Fish are not eating all day long. They're not feeding hardly much this time of the year. They're not totally dormant, but all of this warm weather that we've had yesterday and today, and we'll be out there tomorrow, it's supposed to be 70 degrees. Keep in mind, it was chill temperature below zero and single digits down to 3 degrees, I think it finally got to here, but it was just absolutely the coldest cold front of the year. The water is the coldest right now that it's been all winter long, and we're going to go out there tomorrow and see if we can't catch some fish, see if we can't catch a fish. Obviously, I'm not able to catch one off the dock here, at least so far. I'm not. I'm going to keep trying here for a little bit. I might make 8 or 10 throws. If I can't catch one in 10 throws, I'm going to kind of give up on it. I got that bait down there slow, hitting that grass and getting that grass, pop it in case there's any grass on there. And that popping sometimes gets the fish attention. It pops that grass, makes a little sort of explosion in the water, and that doesn't explode from a sound standpoint, but if it's got any grass on it, that grass will kind of explode off of that bait, and many times that gets the fish's attention. So far, it hadn't got any fish's attention at all. But Nellie's getting really excited. She's running around here. Every time I throw it out there, she wants to run out there and get it. That's what she wants to do. Wants to retrieve that rascal. Can't let her do that. Obviously, it's down under the water. And when she jumps in the water, it messes up my fishing. And she's done that down here quite a bit. She's getting better about that. She still gets extremely excited every time I catch a fish. And people tell me, you ought to break her of that. Well, that'd be like breaking me of getting excited every time I catch a fish. That's not going to happen. Would you want to ever get broken of getting excited every time you catch a fish? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now that water is going to warm up. We've got a south wind. The water up on top is going to start warming up with this warm sunshine shining on it. And it's going to blow that warmer top level over there toward those northern banks. And what's going to happen is that water will get a little bit warmer on the north bank, and some of those fish are going to start easing up there in it just for 1 or 2 or 3 degrees. I don't know what the water temperature is right now. I'm going to say we're in the, I'm going to guess high 30s. We'll find out tomorrow. But could still be in the 40s. I thought I saw a fish. I probably didn't. I'm about to end this video here and not show it. You won't see what I did. You won't see all this right here if I don't catch a fish. I'm not going to show you. So if you're watching this, you're going to see me catch one. Or at least get a bite. I don't know. You may not see me catch one, but at least get a bite. I'm not going to put a video up here where I don't get a bite. I see videos like that all the time. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed when I see a video and people are fishing. They're working lures and they're fishing and the lure's coming through there and nothing bites it. I want to see something bite that sucker. I want to feel something bite this rascal right now. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Probably not. I moved out to a little deeper grass with that cast. The reason I've thrown several casts right there where I threw it, that's where I caught one yesterday. And I also had another one on for, I got hooked him and had him on for about 4, 5, 6 cranks is all. It should come unbuttoned. The one I caught was about 2.5 pounds, 2 3/4 maybe. 3 pounds maybe, or maybe 3.5. No, like that. 2.5 to 2. I'm going to say 210, okay? 210. 210. Right there around that tree, a little bit deeper water. Well, when I throw overhanded, it's not good on my shoulder. But I can catch plenty of fish without throwing overhanded. Not today. No fish today, Jimmy. I'm only going to make 1 or 2 more throws and we're going to call it. Erase this video. One thing about it, just one little touch of a delete button. And it's gone. Can I tell you though? Can I tell you I've enjoyed it? I've enjoyed throwing that thing out there and winding it back in. I said for years, learn to enjoy throwing it out there and winding it back in. That's kind of pretty much what fishing is anyway. We throw it out, wind it back in. Learn to enjoy that. Learn to have fun throwing it out there and winding it back in. You get a fish on the end of it, that's a bonus. That's an extra deal. Learn to enjoy throwing it out, winding it back in, which is what I've been doing and catching nothing. What have you caught today, Jimmy? I've caught nothing. I've caught nothing. I'm slow rolling that baby all the way back to the dock too. That area over there is where I caught one yesterday. Thought maybe, and I also had a bite over there in the same area. Well, I hooked another one, and I think I had the 3rd bite. I'm not real sure. It sure felt like a bite, but it could have. It's hitting the grass right now. A lot of times, right when you hit that grass is when they bite it, or you pop it out of that grass. Okay. All right. This is not going to work, obviously. Obviously, this is not going to work. But put a little faster over that shallow grass. A little bit deeper. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. Feel the top of the grass, Jimmy. Feel the top of the grass. Oh, come on, fish, please. Just one bite. Just one. Just one. Okay, this is the last cast. I either catch one on this throw right here or I delete the video. Okay, that's it. Either catch one or delete the video. I got one. Oh my gosh. It's not a very big one. I hope I get him and don't lose him. It's just a small one. He's not near as big as the one I caught yesterday. I don't think. He might be. I think he feels like he's got some grass on him. He's here though. Don't you come off. I got my barb bent down, obviously. My barb smashed. That's not bad. Benelli. No Benelli. Oh, looky there. Looky there, sports fans. Looky there, sports fans. All right. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord Jesus. That is some cold booger sugar right there. Cold sugar booger, too. Ooh, his lips are warming up. His lips are warming up. Her lips are warming up. That's some good sugar right there. This is the second bass that I've caught during the month of February, and February's about over. One yesterday, one today. Guys and girls, fish lucky. Have you a great one. And remember, I sure do love you.